I really enjoy like all things romance. I'm still obsessed with Hallmark movies. Speaking of Hallmark, wait. What's good, people? How you living? How you breathing? So, I'm going to do a video. I'm doing a video, obviously. Everything probably looks different. First of all, okay, let me update. So during Christmas, my brother-in-law, who loves me very, very much, got me an amazing iMac. And because I am the bitch about that pink life, it's pink. So I'm trying to figure out like how to film. I need to stop looking here when the camera is up there, so forgive me. But or can I like move this whole thing up where it's like closer to the period? It's closer to the camera, so it looks like, okay. Anywho, I also changed my desk around. This is one of my bookshelves with my book collection and Yoda obsession. Here's the big boy with a lot of things and stuff, and there's going to be reorganization. I'm going to get another one of these ladder shelves, and then I'm going to reorganize everything. I got so many new books in. I have so many things to do, but I wanted to update you guys actually before I go and get food, because I'm about to go get food, and I'll probably add more content to this, but we're going to start with the new year. We're not going to go back. We're going to start with the new year. Within the new year, I have begun the process of really just feeling as though of loving myself. Like, not like, oh, I love myself, period, boop, boop, boop. Not like that fake stuff. Like, really genuinely staring at myself completely naked and flawed and being like, you're okay. You be bad. You're going to make whatever you don't like better and be okay with what it is. I've been wearing my hair natural curl and fro situation going on. I actually love it because once it's like in a situation, I can just live my life with it. I'm still obsessed with braids. I'm obsessed with the sweater that I got yesterday, which is why I'm wearing the hood and like bear-like. But anyway, wearing my hair more natural. I still love braids. I'm still going to have my hair braided, like be fucking for real. However, I'm trying to appreciate what I have in front of me and enjoy that and appreciate that, and then the things I want to change, I will begin to change. So I have scheduled my trainings with a trainer to really start working on not just my mental, but my physical. I'm consistently writing in my journal. I am back to reading, which is something while I was in school that I 100% gave up on because I did not want to do it. I didn't want to deal with it at all. So I'm back into reading. My genre has changed. Sorry. I used to read kind of just anything that I was in the mood for, and now I'm like stuck in the romance smut world, and I'm not ashamed about it. I really enjoy those books. I really enjoy like all things romance. I'm still obsessed with Hallmark movies. Speaking of Hallmark, wait, let me show you this. Y'all see that up there? There. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm pointing right. You see that? That is a Monopoly Hallmark movie edition that my bestie got me. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. So yeah, that's kind of that. Livy's been doing great. She went almost a year of not having any medical issues, and then recently, very recently, last week, poof pow surprise. But I've honed in on what it was, and we're fixing it so we can really just be done with all of this medical madness with her. But for the most part, she's been doing great. Been struggling with math in school, but we're getting better. So period. Everything else, she's amazing. She is the queen of arts. This is on my desk. So this is one that she drew for me. And Livy likes to, something that I know Jay used to do when he got really like frantic. Sometimes he would stare at something, rather it's like a picture on the TV and he'll pause it, or something on his phone that he can pause and he would doodle it out. Livy very much is an artiste. Chef's kiss, okay? Like, she don't want you to look at her art until she's done. She's very picky about what she has and doesn't have available to her to complete her art. loves it. She's getting older. She's 8. She'll be 9 in November. And she's very much explaining to me how she likes to make videos. Now, the videos on her phone, she makes them, and I then, keep an eye, you know what I'm saying? Because as kids, you mimic what you see on TV. And there's all types of funky, fresh nonsense on YouTube Reels. She doesn't have a TikTok. I don't allow her on TikTok. I also don't allow her to be on social media, period. So she likes making videos. She likes taking pictures. She's really a girly girl. She likes to dabble in makeup and those things. I just want her to be a kid. I still let her enjoy little things of that. But being on the interwebs, not happening. She definitely wants a YouTube channel. She definitely wants to be like mom and wants to be social media girl, which is great. After you've grown up and you've really understand what the internet gives and takes. I want that to be known. I refuse to have a child star who didn't have a childhood. I rebuke it. It's not happening. So, you still won't really see her on here. Like, you'll catch a picture here and there on my Instagram. Maybe she'll pop in and out on like a TikTok randomly, but you're not going to see her otherwise. Like, that's... No. Personal opinion. Anywho, as she gets older and into her teenage years, if she wants to pursue different things of that realm, we can talk about it, figure out what's best. Other than that, that's it. Like, there's no real big updates. And I'm back. I had to go get my food, and I ate the shrimp roll in the car. Sorry, not sorry. But I will show you. Their shrimps, so fresh. Shrimp tacos, all 3. It's my favorite. I don't need no salsa or nothing. Everything, it's just so good. Just look. Let me give you a look. Oh, baby Christ. Okay. This is going to turn into a bookmang because I got 15 minutes before I got to go get in carpool, period, poo. And I'm going to eat this, okay? I pray to God y'all heard that crunch. Okay? I pray to God you heard it. That crunch is real. Hold on. Let me scoot it up so you can see. You can choose corn or flour. I'm a corn girl. So good. So good. Obsessed. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. I'm not used to doing a mukbang, so me having y'all watch me like eat is something I'm not used to. So this is before I get me a crab boil and do it on camera. Yum. And I will point out, the mukbangs where they eating crab boils be having me in here stuck. Like, I be in here looking at DoorDash like, who can deliver it? Who can bring it to me? I'm ready to blow $40, $50. What we talking about? Like, it be looking so good. I be wanting it so bad. I'm probably going to find some like high protein, low calorie meals that includes probably like fresh or canned crab, maybe imitation. No, I don't really like imitation crab. I don't like the texture. I like canned crab or I don't know. I got to see what my grocery store offers, but I love seafood. I'm definitely going to eat shrimp multiple times in the week as a meal prep, period. Like, I'm down with chicken all day, all night. Yes, absolutely. I'm okay with beef. I'm okay with pork. I'm okay with ground turkey. Like, I'm cool with all that. But seafood must be in the mix somewhere, period. Because it be giving what it's supposed to give. Every time, okay? Every time. Here, I'll move it up. look, should I move back? Okay. Boom, here we go. Baby! It's gonna do it every time. Twice baked. I'm gonna have that information in the description. If you ever in Vegas and you wind up, even though, unless you know someone that live out here, you normally don't end up in North Las Vegas. It's not where the tourists come. But if you end up in North Las Vegas, here's the kicker. You know what? I don't even know if Twice Baked has another location somewhere. They might. Look them up though. But I'll put the one that I went to in the description. But yeah, with my new discoveries about myself, I was talking to a few guys last year. Just talking, child. I ain't going no date with nobody. I was not ready. But I do get lonely. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you. I get mad lonely. I've had a partner for the last, I don't know, 13 years, almost 14 years. And it takes a lot of adjusting to not have that partner. To like be silly with and say random shit and whatever. So I still talk to some guys, but they're fully aware that I'm not dating anybody. I'm not interested. But if I want to shoot the shit, something my brother-in-law said, because I tried to play him. He was yelling at me when I was on my way over to their house so we could eat. He was yelling at me like, "Are you here yet? Where you at?" So when I went in there, I was like, "You see her? That's your wife. You ask her where she at. Don't be worried about how long it's going to take me to get somewhere, sucker." And he was like, "Well, at least someone's asking." And I was like, pretty much. He was right. That was a good dig. He just laid me out with that one. So he is correct. At least someone is asking. That is 100% true. I can't say otherwise. But me talking to the few guys that I am talking to as friends, they're just really silly and really funny. And it's nice to wake up to a good morning text. And bitches who say they don't need that, good for you. But I'm 100% words of affirmation. I appreciate someone checking in on me or telling me I'm pretty or that my hair look nice. Like, vain, not vain, I don't know what you want to call it. I need it. That's me personally. Sorry. Not sorry. I can tell myself all those things and I'd be like, you right. But it's nice to hear it from someone else. And it's appreciated. And I like it. So it is what it is. But everyone's honest on what they got going on. So I'll take my text messages. Keep it pushing. Other than that, the fam's good. I'm not going to talk about nobody else's business, obviously, but I mean, we good. I can't complain. I really can't. You know, I obviously had my bad days, my grieving waves. Jay's birthday recently passed. There was a lot going on that day because that's when Olivia got sick. People at the yin yang messaging me or wanting to check in on me all of a sudden just because it's his birthday. Look, I love y'all to pieces, I really do, but here's the tea. Y'all may think about him once in a while. You see something funny that reminds you of him. See a rainbow that reminds you of him. You know, see a show that reminds you of him. His birthday comes around. His day he passed. all of that, and then poof, he pops in your head and you feel a little sad and you want to check in. I get it. I totally get it. Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. That man is on my mind every day. Every day. I am fully aware on what day it is when the days come. I'm aware. Nobody's got to remind me. I'm going to remember those dates till the day I leave this planet. Just know, we good. Me and Olivia, we fighters, baby. And thank God for her, because I wouldn't know where I would be without her, honey. We doing good. We really are. For those wondering, I will visit Philly at some point this year. I have no plans to ever move back. I feel such a solace being here. I feel a calmness. I feel like I can breathe. The air is clean. Like, mountain views take my breath away on a regular basis. Besides me crunching, if you hear other crunching, that's Taco Man over here eating his food. Right, wings? He eating. So that'll be the other crunching. But I have just such a peace here. And I feel like I'm not going to say feel. I feel as though I fully see my blessings here than I did when I lived in Philly. I'm trying to explain that because I feel like that would not make sense. Okay. Okay. When you grow up in one place your whole life, that's all you know, it's very easy not to fully see the blessings that you have in your life, right? It's easy to get complacent, get on the wheel and keep doing the same, you're hustling, paying bills and cooking and and after this experience with Jay, I make sure every day to say a few things. Where in Philly, I knew I was blessed, but I never took the time to really sit with myself and fully see all of the things that I'm blessed for. And when I'm here, I can really do that. I can say my proper prayers. I can fully see my blessings. It was just too much. It was too much, too many people, too much going on in Philly. And I'm sure all the families realize when I'm going through something, I retreat into myself. Not to say I don't need to reach out, and I don't reach out to certain people I feel comfortable in different times. I do. But for the most part, I like to deal with it on my own. I don't want to introduce nobody else into my drama, my problems, my situation. I want to have a clear head to make them, whatever decision that needs to be made. And I feel like when you have a bunch of people who either raised you or grew up around you, your friends, there's a lot of opinions flooding in that can clog, that can clog your decision making if you allow it. And I really have the time here to really sift through between writing and just sitting and thinking, therapy. I really have time to sift through just everything. I miss my family. I miss my friends. I honestly wish they could all pack up and just move here. They would find it's much nicer here. At the moment anyway. But I miss them terribly. But I talk to the most important people on a daily or regular basis. That's honest. That's just being honest. Everybody got lives. Everybody got stuff going on. Everybody got medical going on. If I didn't talk to you every day before or multiple times in the week when I lived in Philly, it's not going to change just because I move out here. I check in and speak with the people I absolutely need to speak with. And everyone else, I speak with them once or twice a year. But that's how it's always been. It's not going to change just because I don't live in the state. So there's that. We're doing good. God, these tacos were so good. I'm gonna miss these tacos when I really go into meal prep because I feel like excuse me. I feel like I'm not gonna really be able to eat that. Because there's like sour cream and cheese and like whatever. Anyway, maybe I can still eat them. No, because the shell is fried. So, But anyway, we're doing good. I just wanted to check in. Thanks for sitting with me in my mukbang. I hope everybody's doing great. Grogu says, what's up? The child was popping. Right. And thank you for watching. I love you guys. If you're reading a really good book right now, you want to recommend it to me, comment down below. Check out Kiera Lewis on YouTube or TikTok. She has amazing book referrals. I have read almost all of her book referrals, and she is right. Chef kiss. Some of them are not for me, but most of them. Right on the money. Yeah, much love. Have a great day. Be easy.